from an 18-year-old girl who trespassed and acting like a fool.
No!
Okay. Have you used any drugs today?
No!
When was the last time you used drugs?
I haven't used drugs!
To a suspect thinks she can run away from the cops. I've witnessed plenty of suspects getting caught for all kinds of crimes, but entitled teens are definitely the most entertaining. Their shocked expressions when they realize there are real consequences for their actions are the best part. In this video, we'll witness the most craziest moments when entitled teens are taught a lesson by good cops.
Right now.
Putting her hands in front of her.
Please don't do
Joel, stop it.
Cops responded to a trespassing complaint on October 3rd, 2024. The caller said that an unidentified woman was standing on their back patio. When cops confronted the woman, things rapidly got worse.
Hey, how we doing?
Good.
Hey, I'm Officer McCall. I got a body cam on.
Hi.
What's going on today? You okay?
Yes, I'm just waiting for a friend.
You waiting for a friend? Okay,
Yeah.
Somebody called and said that they just saw you pacing around here.
Oh, it was them.
Is that your friend?
No.
Where's your friend at?
He went to go get some groceries. I just waited for him.
Okay, where does he live at?
He lives in this one. In front.
Up front?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But he doesn't live in this one here?
No.
Okay, that might be why they called then, because they're confused why you're standing on their patio.
Oh, I'm sorry. He told me to wait back here.
Your friend did?
Yeah.
Okay, how come you didn't go with him?
I don't know.
Oh. How old are you?
I'm 18.
You're 18? Where do you live at? Where's that at?
Interbrin Road.
Interbrin Road? I don't know where that is.
Interbrin.
Okay. How do I spell your first name?
Jewel.
Can you spell that?
Wait, why are you getting my name? Am I making trouble here?
Well,
I
yeah,
can
we
just
got.
move.
Hold on. We got called out here to talk to you and
Right.
to see if everything's okay. You're on somebody's back patio and you don't live here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, hold
I
on.
can just...
The police began to suspect and notice her unusual behavior after questioning the girl. They continued their investigation until receiving notification from headquarters.
knock on their door because they're the ones who like.
We've already talked to the caller.
So what's not okay? I can just move.
No, hold on. You're not going anywhere right now.
What's
Right now,
the problem?
Right now, you're detained. Okay.
For what?
Well, you've already told me that you don't live here. You're on somebody else's back patio, and now
Right.
you're freaking out, and you're getting a little. Why don't you want to give me your name? Let me ask you that. You have a warrant?
I don't, but I did miss court yesterday.
Okay. What was it for? Is it something serious or just something little?
It's just a trespassing.
Okay. All right. What's your first name?
Jewel.
Jewel?
Yes.
How do I spell that? Is it like J-U?
Jewell.
Oh, okay. Jewell. Okay. What's your last name, Jewel? Do you have a middle initial?
No.
What's your date of birth?
11206.
11206. Okay.
But I didn't mean to trespass
No,
again.
I understand. I think maybe just moving forward, it's just about making better decisions, okay? Because, like, this isn't your friend's house. This is somebody else's house. If you were at your house and somebody was walking around, on your back patio, you would be like, wait a minute, why is this person here? You might even be freaked out thinking they might be trying to break in or something.
Right, so I'm going to be detained.
Well, right now you are detained just because we're investigating what we were called out here for, which essentially both a trespassing and a check well-being, because somebody said that it seemed like you were impaired. And talking to you, I'm wondering if you have taken any drugs or anything like that today.
No, I was just walking around talking to myself because I'm bored and I don't have my phone with me.
Okay.
After being notified, the police knew that she had missed a court appearance and had an outstanding warrant, leading to her immediate arrest.
All right. Yep. Well, here's the thing. You did miss court yesterday, okay? And you do have a warrant. So right now we got to handle that warrant, okay?
What
So
does that mean?
I'm going to put you in handcuffs right now, okay?
Can I call my
Nope.
mom?
Nope. You're going to go in handcuffs. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands
behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back.
Warrant.
What does that mean?
Okay.
You missed court.
You're going to get more charges if you don't. Stop. Put her against the wall.
just gotta go to the jail. That's it. We're gonna give you a new court date as long as you have nothing else going
Fix the
on.
cuffs. Stop. Jewel, stop it. Stop it. Nope, you're under arrest. Jewel, you missed court. That's your fault.
I think I've dealt with her before like this too.
Okay, what are you on? Jewel, what are you on right now?
Putting her hands in front of her.
Jewel, stop it.
Okay, that's fine. I'm a female officer.
Jewel, stop. Okay, let's go to the squad car.
Yep.
We have one in custody. Alright, stand at the front of my squad car.
Give me a new court date.
I don't know, but right now the way you're acting, I could charge you with more things and have you just sit at the jail. So knock it off. Knock it off.
You have to
Come here.
cooperate with us.
Stand right here at the front. Okay? Do you have anything illegal in your pockets?
No, I don't.
No? Okay.
Joel, do you have shorts on?
No.
So you're naked underneath this
Yeah.
Why are you just wearing a coat?
I just got out the shower. Please don't do this to me. I'm waiting for. Can you at least call them, please?
Call who?
Why am I being detained?
You have a warrant.
I wasn't. How
have
do
a
you
warrant.
know?
Because we already checked. And you told me you missed court. Are you high right now?
Heck no.
What are you on? You're on something.
Please don't do this to me.
The girl kept crying, questioning why she was being arrested, while the female police officer was checking on her to make sure that she wasn't carrying any weapons before being taken to the vehicle.
I'll hold her if you want to just make sure that there's no weapons or anything on her. Do you have any gloves?
I do.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Hey, stop pulling. You're making this more difficult, okay? I'm going to charge you with resisting if you continue this. You have constantly been fighting us. This is your last opportunity to listen and to do what we say, or you're going to get more charges. Do you understand that? Okay, my partner is going to search you. Okay? I need you to hold still and let her do that. No, you have to go to the jail.
Why?
Because you have a warrant, okay?
So what's going to happen?
You're going to the jail because you have a warrant.
So what's going to happen? Am I going to be locked up?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
I mean, I don't know. But exactly the words that I said. Stop pulling your arms.
I know. Because you have a long t-shirt on.
You have a long t-shirt on, okay?
I don't have nothing.
Okay, that's what we have to check. Because right now, you're clearly under the influence of something. And we need to make sure you don't have any of that on your person. That's correct. Thank you. Yes, please. Sorry, she's been resisting the whole time.
After being placed in the vehicle, the girl continued to cry and even behaved very irritably, prompting the officer to inquire whether she had any psychological conditions or had used any illegal substances.
Okay, you are going to jail right now for a warrant. We will figure out what it is for, and when I know what it's for, I will tell you, and then I will tell you whether they're going to let you out today or whether you have to see a judge tomorrow. Okay? That's going to be up to them. Okay? Listen, Joe, I need you to be honest, okay? Do you have any mental health conditions?
No.
Okay. Have you used any drugs today?
No.
When was the last time you used drugs?
I haven't used drugs.
Okay, why are you acting like this?
Because I don't want to go because I have a warrant. You're locking me up for what?
Yes, for a warrant.
For a warrant.
Okay, most normal people don't act like this.
What it was, I was going to court. You can't lock me up like this.
Yes,
you
I can. That's literally my job.
Limits.
You knew you missed a court date. Hey, Jewel, you could have gone to court right now instead of just standing here waiting for your friend. Okay? Okay. Alright, we're gonna go to jail. You're gonna be charged with resistance.
A while later, the police called the girl's mother and learned that the girl had frequently been in an unconscious state and had previously used drugs.
As well, okay? Hi, this is Officer McCall with the Bloomington Police Department. Are you Jewel's mom?
Yes, sir.
Hi, ma'am. Your daughter asked me to call you. She's been arrested for a warrant and for resisting police.
Oh my goodness. Okay. What can I do?
Well, she's going to be over at the jail. I'm trying to confirm right now with her warrant to see if she needs to see a judge or if she'll be ready to get picked up here today. So give me 1 second and I can let you know. And then if she's going to be able to be released today, you can come pick her up at the jail.
Well, she has to go to rehab. She's not been home for the last few days, and last time she came over here, she was under the influence. She tried to bring in drugs over here. She needs rehab.
Yeah, no, I would agree.
She's already 18. She's about 19 already. She's gonna be 19 in 4 more months.
What does she use? What drug is she using?
Crack cocaine.
Cocaine? Okay.
Yes, but I know that's what she's been using. I know she was in Harvey a while back, and she overdosed on me like 2 times over there in Harvey on heroin.
The girl was briefly checked by the police officer and then taken to the station for further processing.
Look at her eyes real quick.
What's gonna happen?
Okay, let me look at your eyes real quick, okay? You follow my finger? Don't move your head. Follow my finger. Okay. You been drinking today too?
No.
How much cocaine have you done today?
I haven't done none.
None today?
No.
When was the last time you did some?
The last time I've been home.
When was the last time you were home?
Whenever my mom says she doesn't like me, though, that's why I leave the house.
No, your mom loves you. She wants you to get clean. Right now, you're acting a fool.
I'm
taking
not
stuff you
acting
shouldn't.
a fool.
No, you are, and you're taking stuff you shouldn't take, and that's causing you problems, and that's why you're arrested. That's probably why you missed court yesterday, is because you were high.
No,
Okay?
that's not why.
No, you need to take responsibility for your own actions and knock this shit off.
So
That's the truth.
So what's gonna happen?
You're gonna go to jail right now, and you're gonna wait, and you're gonna stay all night in jail, and you're gonna see a judge tomorrow.
Please.
Well, stop doing this kind of stuff, okay?
Please, no.
Yep. That's what happens, all right? So we're done with this. We're gonna take you to jail now.
Please.
Watch your step up and out, okay? I'm gonna walk around to this first door here. Take a seat on that bench.
Am I gonna leave today?
No, I already told you. Because you've missed court too many times, now the judge wants to talk to you. You're also being charged with resisting arrest.
I wasn't resisting arrest. I got in the car. I got in the car, and then he said if I get released, if I stop resisting, he won't release me.
Yeah, but you had already been resisting up until that point.
No, I wasn't. I was just using my
I
mouth.
couldn't even get the handcuffs on.
I was just using my mouth.
So I'm going to.
I was just using my mouth.
No, you were using your arms.
No, I wasn't.
You were twisting your body.
No, I
You can
wasn't.
argue
No,
that.
I'm not as much. You can see on the camera.
No, the camera showed what you.
Okay, so I want that proof in the court.
Sure, absolutely. I'd love to play that for a judge. 100%.
Okay. And was it showing all the way?
What?
Was it showing all the way?
All the way what?
All the way to when I got in the car and you said all that stuff.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm still deciding to charge you. Now knowing that it's not a mental health issue and that it's your own personal decisions and your drug use that's causing these issues, you are going to be charged for this 100%.
Charged for what?
For resisting.
I wasn't resisting though.
You need to make better decisions.
The woman faced charges for resisting arrest, a misdemeanor that can lead to up to 1 year in county jail, a fine up to $1,000, or both. Additionally, she was processed for her outstanding warrant, the penalties for which depend on the original offense and jurisdiction. Everyone has their opinion, and the viewers who commented below this video are no exception. She needs an additional charge for assaulting my ears. She's 110% waiting for the dope dealer back there. She's going on the list of the girls with the most obnoxious cries. This video highlights the importance of attending court dates, as missing one can lead to an arrest warrant. And without keeping everyone waiting too long, we will immediately move on to the second situation.
Get in the car, sir.
Officers were called to a domestic violence incident on March 25th, 2023, where the suspect had beaten and scratched their partner during a fight and attempted to stop them from dialing 911. Here is what happened next.
threatening, and it was at night. And I called, they had her moved. I just wanted her to leave the premises. She was standing here and she was threatening. It was like around 9 in the afternoon. And then today she came in and we had problem, like discussions, and like, hey, don't come to my house. We don't have anything between us anymore. Like, we're done. And she made that correctly, and she decided to drove here. She lives all the way in Florida. She doesn't even live anywhere near here, 30-something miles or anything. She drove all the way here without my consent, parked up and everything, told me she's inside my house. I came out respectively, hey, what do you want? Like, I don't want anything against, we're done, right? We're ending a relationship. Actually, you said you're done, right? What are we doing here? There's no point. And she made it clear, okay, and then why you been doing this or something? I'm like, okay, we're done talking. Is that it? Is that all you have to say? I'm going back inside. She said, okay, you can go back inside. But when I'm walking towards the door, she's stepping in front of me, pushing me. I'm like, hey, look, please do not touch me or anything. We're done talking. What else do you have to say? What is the point of this conversation? What are you trying to achieve? Because clearly we cannot be together because there's lines that you cross, boundaries that you cross over and over again. There's no point of continuing the relationship. She understood that, but yet she still want to get her way, hugging on me and everything. But I'm just like, hey, like, get away from me. I even have videos, photos after the slap. I mean, photos, face is red and everything. Try to prevent that.
So that on your face is new?
Yes, like right now. She just poked me in my eye. She just missed the eye barely, but then she slapped me over here. She slapped me before, and I'm like, hey, why are you slapping me?
So she have long nails?
Huh?
She have long nails?
No, she has no more nails. That's how like forced.
After getting information from the young man, the police officer waited to ask the girlfriend what had happened and noticed inconsistencies in both of their stories.
Hi. Can you get out of the car and talk to us?
Explain to her why I'm going to read her.
Okay.
Come. Alright, Farrah. So we're here because, he called us, right?
Yeah.
And he said some things, okay, again, alleging that you did some things against him, all right? And because of that, before I ask you any questions, I'm going to read you your rights, okay? This doesn't mean you're under arrest, okay? So, Farrah, I'm required to warn you before you make any statements that you have the following constitutional rights. That being said, you wish to talk to me?
Talk to you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so Farrah, what happened today?
So today we was having a talking about the future, right? We was talking about the future as if like, okay, if we have kids in the future, he said he's gonna make our kids have a DNA test. And I was like, baby, I was like, that's not something I agree, because to me it looks bad. As a woman, if I'm dating you, making our kids go through a DNA test, that's not good. That's not good, because to me you make it seem like I'm the bad woman in the relationship. I haven't cheated on you, I haven't done anything in the past. Why would you want to put our kids into like in a DNA test to see if that kid is yours? And he was like, oh, he's like that. He has a big attitude or something. He's like, oh, I'm the man of my own. I do what I want. I could do, if I want to do that, I want to put my kids. I'm like, it's not anything like that. But to me, you gotta understand my feelings too. How do I feel about the thing? I said, you gotta understand how do I feel about it and stuff. And he's like, oh, do you want to break up? Do you want to break up? I was like, okay, okay, fine, we can break up since my feelings don't matter in this relationship. Because if I say, okay, I don't want our kids to go through a DNA test. Like, if we haven't cheated on you, if I haven't done that, if I haven't gone in the past and cheated on you or something, in the future you want to put our kids through a DNA test, that's not good. And then he's like, okay, we broke up and that's what we've done or something. And then I called and I was like, okay, I'm gonna come talk to your mom because we're Caribbean. When we break up, I gotta let the mother know, okay, so this is what happened, what's been going on. We don't talk anymore. That's it. I came to tell them. She was just talking to me on the phone. I came to tell them what happened. And then he came out, hugged me and stuff. He's like, well, let's not make a scene in front of me. They don't speak English. He hugged me and said, let's not make a scene in front of them. We were talking. I was like, okay, why can't you understand my end too? Why do you always make things always on your feelings? Why are you always trying to make your things on your feelings? Like, if a relationship, two people got to talk together. It can't just be one-sided. It's two. We in this together. He's like, no, I do what I want. I could do whatever I want. If I want my kids to.
The police officer then asked about the young man's injury and requested the girl to explain it.
Let me ask you, how did he get how did he get the scratch on his face and on his neck?
When he hit me and I got up to the ground, I was like, why you did this for? Why you did this for? I think like one of my fingernails scratched her.
I was like, what are you doing? Why you did this for? For what?
So what did you do to him?
Hmm?
So how did he get those scratches?
Like when I was doing like this, I was like, why are you doing this for? I was like this. Why are you doing it? After he hit me and everything, pushed me to the ground, hit me, like pushed me to the ground. I was like, why you did this for? For what? For what? Like trying to kill you, being so controlling. Oh, get the fuck out of my house. I'll do whatever I want. I said what I said. He was like, oh, if I'm dating a woman and the woman don't want to listen to me, I'll just leave the relationship or something. I'm like, what are you doing this for? I kept everything all calm, and he just don't want. He just kept everything all calm. Everything. I was like, why are you doing everything for? He told me leave. And I just stay quiet. Because I didn't believe it. I was like,
where do you live? Fort Lauderdale?
Yeah, I live in Fort Lauderdale. And I'm just like, calm and shocked. I didn't even say anything. I was like,
where'd you go from here when you left?
huh?
Where did you go?
I went to go to the beach and everything just to get out and stuff because I don't understand it. But just because of the argument, I was like, that makes no sense because just because in the future you got mad. It's like he's always like that. And like every time we have an argument, he's always controlling. Like yesterday, we had an argument when we was together.
Hold on. So the marks on his face, that was from you going like this to him?
Yeah, I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And when he was like, I think maybe like, when he was moving my hand, probably my hand would probably like scratching. So I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And then he probably like, just like moving the hand, like, oh, why are you touching me? Why are you touching me for? Why are you touching me for?
Why did he say he poked him in the eye?
Oh, I didn't poke him in the eye because I was like this. I was like, why? I didn't even poke him in the eye. I was like, what are you doing this for? Because I was trying to like get into why. Like, why are you pushing me to the ground just because of me? I didn't even do anything. I was like, okay. And Creole, he started whispering. I was in Creole. I was like, babe. In Creole, I was like, babe, let's just leave this alone. I was like, oh, don't touch me. Get the fuck off me. Get the fuck off me, bro. I'm like, what? What are you doing this all for? And then he just pulled down. We didn't even say anything. And then he was like, I don't want you to go inside.
The officer then explained the situation to the girl, telling her that she would still have to be taken to jail for further investigation, as the young man had visible evidence of the scratch on his hand and face.
Let me talk to you for a minute. What's your guys' relationship? What's your guys' relationship?
Us right now?
Boyfriend, girlfriend?
Yeah, boyfriend and
How long
girlfriend.
y'all been dating?
Like a year and a half.
A year and a half?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's always like that. Always like that. Argument, controlling. I'm like, what? It's like I don't have no voice to speak in a relationship. I don't. It's just like he want everything about him or everything. Like yesterday, he was like talking and everything. We was talking about like financial and stuff. If we're in the house together, this is how it goes. To me, what I said was not okay. He was like, I can tell you what to do.
Let me explain to you the same thing I explained to him. Okay? When you guys are in a relationship, romantic relationship, right? Within the last 6 months, that's lasted a year and a half. Okay? You guys are now you guys fall under dating / domestic relationship. Okay? Right? In a situation where somebody batters the other, somebody hits the other, okay? And we find evidence of that happening, okay? Someone has to go to jail. The primary aggressor will go to jail, okay? Whether the victim wants to press charges, whether they want to cooperate, whether any of that, okay? Okay? I just want to let you know that he didn't want to cooperate with us, but we're here. And our investigation concludes that you were the primary aggressor in this situation. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying. But
all right, listen. I don't want to start any problems, all right? We're going to go down to the jail for tonight. You're going to go downtown. You're going to get booked, okay? You're going to see, during first appearance, you're going to see the court. They're going to set a bond. I'm not sure if they'll even set a bond. I don't know that process from here on out. Okay?
You can talk to the judge when you get there.
Okay?
If that's the case, then
we don't have an option anymore.
We don't have a choice.
In the state of Florida, we cannot walk away at this point. He has injuries consistent with the story he told us. Okay?
Because things didn't go her way, she started to run away just as the officer pulled out the handcuffs.
Turn around. We'll talk to him, but you gotta turn around.
No, I just saying, have you guys talk to each other?
Turn around.
About what? Turn around.
Stop resisting. Stop. Calm down. Calm down. Sarah. Sarah. I need you to calm down, okay?
Look what he's doing, bro.
Stay over there, ma'am. Stay over there.
We'll explain everything in a minute.
Stop moving.
Why didn't even do anything, though?
Why did you run away from us?
Just to go talk to his mother and tell him what he's doing to me.
No. That's not what we do here. Stop squirming.
I just want to talk to the auntie.
Listen.
I just want to talk to her.
Is she comfortable with you? Will she listen to you? Tell her she needs to calm down. Tell her she needs to calm down.
I just want to talk to the auntie.
You're not going to talk to her right now. Stop moving your arm.
You see what you did, bro? Why did you tell him that you put your hands on me too? Why you just make it seem what's
Stay over there. Stay over there.
What are you doing to me, bro?
After leading the disruptive girl to their squad car, she continued to resist and yelled, making the situation get much worse.
Well, we're going to have another problem.
Stand up, fella. Let's go this way. Let's go this way.
Can I get my shoes though?
Yes. Get in the car
Do you have
first.
anything else on you?
I don't know to kill him. Come on.
Come on, get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car, Sarah.
Get in.
Bro, what did I do? But just shoot me.
Get in the car.
Sarah, get in the car. You're gonna get an extra charge. Get in the car. You're gonna get an extra charge.
Look what you fucking did.
Put your leg in the car. Put your leg in the car. You're gonna get another arrest. Another charge. Put your leg in the car. Put your leg in the car. Put your leg in the car.
Look, they're not even gonna take me home. They're gonna
Put your leg
take
in
me
the
away. Look what I did.
The woman was charged with domestic violence for beating and scratching her partner and obstructing justice by trying to stop him from calling 911. She also resisted arrest by attempting to flee when the officer pulled out the handcuffs. Her continued defiance made the situation worse and solidified the charges against her. With such a crazy situation, the comments that followed after the video was released are also noteworthy. That woman is crazy, no joke, he needs to run. Thankfully, he found out how crazy she is before they actually had any kids. Arguing about something that hasn't happened. Children trying to be adults. A key lesson from this incident is that reacting violently or dishonestly in a conflict only escalates the situation. What a stubborn Karen, right? Stay tuned because the next Karen reacts even more aggressively.
Side, okay. Do you understand so far?
Yep.
On March 6, 2025, while on patrol, a police officer noticed a driver swerving and driving too slowly. The officer then quickly pulled the vehicle over to conduct a check.
Maybe. Yeah, you got the window lock on. You got the window lock on. Just hit the window lock button. That yellow or orange light right there.
Hello.
Why'd you pull off in the grass here? I figured you lived here because of the driveway back there, but then you missed it.
Yeah.
What's that in your floorboard right there?
What, the Gucci?
No, the beatbox in front of it.
No. You got the insurance and the registration on you too?
Yeah.
This is a passport. I was looking for the registration for the car though.
Is that in there? Stop, come on. No. I'm trying to help you out. I think it might be right there.
I almost made it, Chief.
Hey, you're in the Lord's work.
The registration and the insurance that you handed me are both expired. Do you have any more current ones?
No.
You see this registration was effective September 23, so it means it expired September 24, and then this registration expired December 24 here.
The police officer asked the woman to step out of the car and conducted a brief check on her before administering a few sobriety tests.
Hey, Alex, can you step out for me? We're just going to go over the sidewalk over here. There's a sidewalk over there. We're just going to head over there. Let me get your door. Can you just leave your phone on the trunk of the car here, Alex? You got anything else on you, like in your pockets or anything like that? You got anything else on you in your pockets, anything like that?
Yeah, some problem stuff.
What's up? Just leave it in the trunk right there. That's fine.
We've both got cameras.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, I mean, I got a camera on right here. She has a camera on. Yeah, where are you coming from again?
Minnesota Key.
Minnesota Key. What are you doing there?
Hanging out.
Where do you live at? How long you had your license for?
5 years. Maybe.
Would you be okay doing field sobriety evaluations just to make sure you're okay to drive?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, what I'm going to have you do, just stand at that end of the sidewalk right there, facing me. Just with your heels and your toes together. Relax your arms down by your side for me. I'm just going to check your eyes, okay? You said you got contacts in, right?
Yeah.
Okay. They're hard or soft contacts?
Hard.
Hard contacts?
Yeah.
Okay, do you need to take them out? I'm going to have you moving your eyes back and forth. I don't want it to pop out on you. If you're comfortable with them in, that's fine. It's up to you. You sure you have hard contacts?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so if you want to take them out, you can. It's up to you.
No.
Okay.
This just scares me. You know what I mean?
Just going to make sure you're okay to drive. I'm just going to go through a few exercises, all right?
I get it.
So just like I said before, heels and your toes together, okay? Stand up on the actual sidewalk here so you get your balance.
Later, the woman was given 2 initial tests and appeared to have no issues, as she completed the first one successfully.
I need you to follow it all the way out to the side, okay? Nope, don't move your head. Just following it with your eyeballs and your eyeballs only, okay? Nope, don't move your head, okay? Just stay straight, looking forward, and just use your eyes, okay? And just relax your arms down by your side. Hold on. I didn't... Ma'am, just get back where I told you to stand. I didn't tell you to start anything yet, okay? I didn't give you the instructions yet. So just put your left foot on that imaginary line right there. Right foot heel to toe in front of your left. Just relax your arms down by your side. You're going to stay like this while I give you the instructions, okay? Do you understand? Okay. So just get your heel touching toe there. So left foot first. Hold on. I just need you to get in that starting position so I can give you the instructions, okay? Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, so just right after this line right here, right after this break in the sidewalk, just imagine a straight line straight down the middle of the sidewalk. I'm going to have you put your left foot on that line, your right foot, heel touching toe in front of your left. Relax your arms down by your side and just stay like that while I give you the instructions, okay? I haven't given you any instructions yet. I just need you to stay in this position while I give you instructions. You understand?
You just did, though.
I haven't given you any of the instructions. I've just told you what the starting position is.
You just did. That's what I'm saying. Like, you just did.
Okay, can you get in that starting position for me so that I can give you the instructions? So it's left foot first, right foot in front of your left, heel touching toe. Just like that, okay? Stay just like... Ma'am, do you understand what I'm trying to tell you to do? I didn't tell you to walk anywhere yet. I'm just trying to have you get in a starting position so that
You just did.
I've given you the starting position, okay?
Okay.
And I just need you to stay in that starting position.
I get it.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude, but like...
Okay, I'm just going to explain it to you one more time, just so we're on the same page, okay? That line right there, in front of it, I want you to put your left foot. And then I want you to put your right foot, heel touching toe, in front of your left.
Yes, exactly what I did.
And then
A while later, the woman asked the police officer if she could put her shirt on before continuing with the test, and a female officer came out to get it for her.
Where is it at in your car? She can grab it for you. Okay, do you mind if my partner grabs your sweatshirt for you?
I guess, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, like, can I just get it myself, honestly?
Is it right there, Chaco?
Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah, come on over.
It's really cold.
Yeah.
I understand. Yeah, I understand.
Hey, it's not there. Oh, it's not that pink shirt?
It's gray. No, pink shirt. I guess I can put this on.
Is there a gray sweatshirt in the back there, Chaco?
I don't see it. I just see a beach towel blanket.
Yeah, I understand it's cold out. It's chilly for Florida.
It's freezing, bro. Like, honestly.
Is that a little better, or do you want to look for the sweatshirt?
A little bit better.
Okay.
After putting on her shirt, the woman continued with the test and successfully completed the second one.
Over. Fresh slate, all right? So right in front of this line, your left foot on that imaginary line in the middle, your right foot heel to toe in front of your left, and then relax your arms down by your side. And I'm going to start over from the beginning, give you those instructions again, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, can I have you Can I have you get in front of that line there?
I'm here.
In front of the line.
What do you mean?
Like on my side here.
Okay.
I just don't want you standing on the crack because it's going to be harder to balance that way. There you go. Okay, when I tell you to begin, okay, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down that imaginary line down the center of the sidewalk. That means heel touching toe every step. You're going to leave your arms down by your side. You're going to look down at your feet as you take each step and count each step out loud. When you reach your 9th step, you're going to turn around by leaving your lead foot planted and by taking a series of small steps with your other foot, and I'll demonstrate this for you. And then you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps back. Again, arms down by your side, looking down at your feet, counting each step out loud. I know, I'm cold too.
It's really cool.
Counting each step out loud. Once you start the exercise, you're not going to stop until you've finished it, okay? Do you understand so far?
Yeah, 9 steps.
Okay.
9 steps and that's it.
I'm going to demonstrate it for you right now, okay? So, from the starting position that you're in, I'm only going to take 3 because I'd walk into you, but you're going to take 9. It's going to look like this.
What if I'm cold?
1, 2, 3. And then when you reach your 9th step, you're going to turn around, as I instructed, and take 9 steps back. 1, 2, 3, up to 9. Okay? You understand?
Yeah, but what if I'm cold?
I'm cold too. Did the best we can. I got you a shirt.
I know, but it's like it reflects my future, and in reality, it's like
I take everything into consideration. Okay.
no, not even the cold though. Like, damn, bro.
I take the cold into consideration.
It's cold.
I understand. Now, can I have you get in that starting position there that I had you in before? Once you're in that position, I can let you begin. Okay. Okay, just get heel touching toe, because every step's got to be heel touching toe. There you go. Okay, you can begin. Arms down by your side. Arms down by your side.
Things only took a turn during the final test where the woman appeared to fail. The officer also noticed signs of impairment based on her performance in the tests and promptly arrested her for driving under the influence.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005.
Just pick up right where you left off. You're okay.
It's only 5 though, right?
Until I tell you to stop.
What? What? What?
Okay. I'm going to place you under arrest for DUI. Just put your palms together. Relax.
Can you please tell me why though?
For driving under the influence.
Can I do
Face away from me.
No, unfortunately, can I do a visualizer?
Yes, you will have the opportunity to do that. Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Trying to just double lock this for me. 7 Victor 2 dispatch. Show white female 1015 signal.
Double lock these so they won't tighten up on you, okay?
The woman was charged with DUI, having an open container in the vehicle, and failure to maintain a single lane. She was booked into the Sarasota County Jail after providing 2 breath samples showing a BAC of 0.137 and 0.196. Her pretrial hearing was set for April 4th, 2025, before Judge Erica Quartermain. This is indeed a chaotic situation, isn't it? Let's examine what viewers have commented on after the video was circulated. She Def has a high IQ and a bright future of pole dancing. Funny how she had a shirt on while sitting in the car, but she removed it to expose more skin before she was asked to get out of the car. Seems she was trying to manipulate the cop into going easy on her. Young and dumb, poor thing. One important lesson from this incident is the serious consequences of driving under the influence. Even if a person seems fine at first, field sobriety tests and breath samples can reveal the truth.
Walk up on me.
Why are you grabbing me like that?
Police were summoned on March 21st, 2024, when they were pursuing a man who had reportedly thrown a weapon out of his automobile. They believe that these girls may have attempted to conceal the firearm after driving and picking it up.
Stay in the car. Stay in the car. What did you guys just pick up?
Huh?
What did you guys just pick up? Yeah, you heard me.
I want to talk to my lawyer at this point.
All right, everybody get out of the car real quick, okay? Hop out of the car.
Can you not open my door?
Young lady, hop out of the car. You can talk to your
Can you please not grab me? Can you please not grab me? I'm getting out.
Hop out of the car. Hey, she got out of the car, I'm pretty sure, so.
I didn't. Can you please not grab me?
I'm just asking you to stand right here. Okay, here's the deal. You're being stopped, all right, for an investigation. Get the other girl out of the car. We'll explain what's going on, okay?
Can you please not grab me?
Yeah.
I'm not doing
Stand right here, though, okay?
That's fine.
Stay right here. You're being stopped for lawful reason. Don't walk away.
I'm not walking away. You just told me to stand right here, so I'm standing right here. I'm not going nowhere. They gonna pull us over.
After ordering the girls out of the car, the police explained the situation and began their investigation. It was evident that each of the girls displayed some level of attitude.
Here's the deal. The guy that was in the Impala had the pistol. He just ran from the police, all right? He just hit my car, all right? And I think he probably threw the gun out, and I'm betting someone picked it up if that's what I saw happen. So I'm going to get a dog over here. We're going to run dog around the car. We'll see if there's a pistol in the car, and we'll go from there, okay? I just need all you girls to hang out, all right? It's very simple.
Give me the tag for that guy.
I think it's in this car. She's refusing? I'm gonna run a dog around the car, okay? I need you to get out of the car. All right, at this point, I have an investigation going on. Someone just hit a police officer's car. I'll remove you from the car, and you'll go to jail if you don't get out of the car. So I'm telling you to get out of the car, okay?
Don't touch me.
To get out of the car.
She could get out. Don't touch me. Don't touch me, sir. She could get out by herself.
Well, she wasn't.
Okay, but she was though.
No, you were still sitting there talking.
Is this the car?
No, this is not the right car, but these females are going to stay right here until we get a dog around this car.
Tensions escalated when the red-haired girl was escorted to the police car due to her behavior, prompting the girl in black to lunge forward in an attempt to intervene, forcing the officers to place her under arrest immediately.
I don't have it right now. Let me get you want to Hold on. Why are you grabbing me? Why are you grabbing me? I'm not touching. Don't punch me.
Do not walk up on me. Go over there.
Why are you grabbing me like that?
You can just go in handcuffs then.
Stop. That's recording. Record this. Look at this bitch grabbing my hair. Stop grabbing me, bro. What the f is wrong with you? Why are you grabbing me by my hair? Why is she grabbing me? Stop grabbing her like that. Hold on. Stop grabbing her like that. She's shaking my face on the ground.
Put your hands behind your back.
I got it left on.
I got breathing problems.
I don't give a shit. Shut the f up and put your hands behind your.
Serious?
Yeah, I'm dead f***ing serious. Stop f***ing around.
Why the f is he driving me? Alright, I can't wait, bro. I can't wait. Record my face, Nicole. Look at how these motherfuckers on my face.
The girl in black continued to resist and cause a disturbance as she was led to the vehicle.
Get on your feet.
I can't, son. Are you serious?
Yeah, we're dead serious. This way.
Why are you grabbing me like
This
that?
way.
Why are you grabbing me like that? They just slammed my face
What?
on the ground. They slammed my face on the ground, bruh. They really slammed me, got my face on the ground, though.
It's because you have a hard time f***ing listening.
Bruh, shut the f up talking to me. What the f is wrong with y'all? I'm a whole female. Look what y'all did to my face. I can't wait to talk to my lawyer. I swear to God.
Have a seat.
Do what we tell you to do.
I did.
No, you didn't.
So shut the f up.
You did not.
Additionally, both the red-haired girl and the girl in white were also escorted to the car, as they were all involved in the incident.
I'm gonna start listening. Keep walking.
Hold on,
Keep walking.
I'm recording. Get off me. I'm recording. I'm recording.
No, you're going over here to the car.
What are y'all doing?
Stop.
They just over here. Look at what they're doing.
Relax.
Look at this. Look at this. Don't touch me. You trying to take my phone?
I'm trying to put your hands behind your back.
I'm not even. What the f?
Relax.
I'm
Do you
not
have anything in your
resisting.
pockets? Okay.
No.
Okay, just the
I'm
phone?
not resisting.
Okay. Trying to pull your hands
I'm trying
doesn't
to
mean you're not
record.
trying to
the phone.
No. Oh, wow. I'm recording. You want to take my phone?
Relax.
That's crazy.
Okay, one of our officers just got rammed over there, okay?
That don't have nothing to do with me.
I'm sure it doesn't. Okay, just relax.
Give me my phone back.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking to.
So you saw the handgun in the street? Yeah, I'm coming back. I'm pulling a Grundy from Salem right now. I'm back to where I saw it. Alright, I checked out, but I'm pretty
Damn, look at her face. What the f did y'all do?
Maybe she should have listened.
Young lady's worried.
Nobody even touched y'all.
Yeah, I have the young lady, so they left the house with him, and then
We didn't leave with him.
Okay, just take a breath.
We were trying to go get some food.
Okay, all right.
You got her.
Give me my phone, please.
It's sitting up here.
I need to make my phone call.
Well, you're not calling anybody right now. I patted her down.
You don't have anything on yet? It's just the phone?
No! I've never even been to jail. Can I get my phone?
Okay.
Do you want them to stay separated, or can she have a seat in my back seat?
No, she can sit.
What?
She can sit with him.
Okay. All right, we're gonna get back to my car.
The police searched each of them to ensure they were not carrying any weapons.
Hop on out. Got anything on you shouldn't have? Guns, bombs?
No.
Are you able to replay your video and
Hey, what's your name?
and we can get
Deputy
back?
Renner.
Because that's what I'm about to tell him.
get in the car and try. She's a little preoccupied.
Stay facing the car.
You just moved me to the side.
I did not.
Yes, you did. I'm skinny as you're big.
Called it out. You want to stop?
All right, have a seat.
I didn't get attacked when she called it out.
Nothing on you, Kelly. Separate your feet. Face that way. Separate your feet. Thank you.
What's the vehicle description again? The black, all up, the older style.
Step on out. Got anything on you shouldn't have? Guns, bombs, drugs, knives?
No.
Okay, go ahead and turn around for me.
I just said no.
Well, I still have to check. People lie to me all the time.
I'm not lying.
Okay, well, I appreciate it. Hold on.
All right, the stolen Kia is last seen northbound on Main from 75, high rate of speed.
All right, go ahead and have a seat.
Sonya, what's your middle name?
Finally, before heading back to the station, the officers questioned the girl in white who had shown the least attitude, but she too refused to cooperate during the questioning.
To be able to possess a gun, just hit a federal task force officer's car, and he hit 2 houses over there. So you can be charged for lying to me, all right? And I don't want you to get jammed up for his actions. Does that make sense?
Okay, because I'm
Yeah. So listen, I'm gonna advise you of your rights, and like I said, you got pee. We'll make that work out. Is this your house?
No.
Could you go? I mean, whose house is it? We can get you in there to go to the bathroom. Female could take you in there, but listen to me. What was your last name? You have the right to remain silent. Okay. Any statement you may be used against any court of law. Do you understand that? You just say yes or no. Hey, can you run your dog around that car in front of my Tahoe, please? All right. You have the right to an attorney and to have an attorney present during any questioning. Do you understand that?
Yes.
If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning. Do you understand that?
Yes.
All right. And you have the right to terminate this interview at any time. Do you understand that?
Yes.
All right. So, Miss Martin, I want you to understand something. We have a helicopter in the sky, okay? It's no secret because you guys were all looking up at it. The helicopter records the entire time. Do you want me to fix your jacket for you?
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
I was just trying to put this down.
Okay.
You can zip me up if you want to.
So it recorded everything. I just haven't had a chance to watch it, okay? I'm not going to zip you up with it. One of the females can, but I'll just try and...
It's cool.
All right. So what I want you to do is I don't want you to lie to me because I'm going to have him watch the video right now, and he's going to tell me what female got out of the car and grabbed the gun. All right? By grabbing that gun, it's tampering with evidence. So if it was you, and you tell me, and you're truthful and honest with me, you may not be charged with anything. But if I have to work through and figure out who was, impeding my investigation, then there may be charges. So just straight up, did you get out and grab the gun? I know you guys didn't probably want to. He probably called and said, hey, I just threw the gun out and grab it. Right?
Okay. You guys.
I understand, and you can go pee in a minute, but I'm asking you if you got out and grabbed the gun.
Does it say y'all had the cameras?
Well, I know. I haven't a chance to watch it yet. I'm giving you a chance to be completely honest. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm telling you...
Them cameras shouldn't lie. If them cameras lie, I'm going to let you know. But them cameras shouldn't lie, so...
So you tell me you're not going to tell me if you grabbed it or not?
Ooh.
It's okay. It's not going to come over here. Because it's going to be interesting when the dog hits in the car and we search it where the gun's at, too. Because like I said, you're front seat passenger. Now, you were willing to get out pretty quick, but your friend in the back wasn't. I'm just giving you an opportunity right here to not take yourself to jail.
Because I know that I don't do nothing wrong, so y'all can't really take me to jail.
Okay, well...
But I got to pee, and that dog's real scary.
The dog's real friendly.
Well, just keep in mind, tampering with evidence is a third-degree felony, and that is not counting the federal charges you could pick up for lying to him. So, if you want to take this couple of seconds and think about what you're doing.
Why is he acting? You said that dog is nice. You lied.
No, I'm not. He just looks like he's
that dog is not nice.
But to me, it doesn't seem like you're really focusing on what's important, which is talking to him and telling him the truth.
So if you want to sit down, it's...
So, I mean, if you want to play this game, it's going to end up bad for you. Or if you like to just make our job simple.
Oh, that sounds good.
Like you said, chances are you're gonna walk off. So again, up to you. But I'd start getting serious about talking to him.
In behind that house.
These Karens were formally charged with disorderly conduct for their unruly behavior and resisting arrest after refusing to comply with officers' commands and physically struggling during the arrest process. Everyone has their opinion, and the viewers who commented below this video are no exception. The amount of full-grown children these days is astounding. This is what happens when everyone is taught they have rights, but never taught they have responsibilities that go with those rights. Obnoxious and disrespectful. This incident shows how refusing to cooperate and interfering with police can escalate quickly. We will immediately move on to the second situation.
Not fair. This is not fair.
Officer Martinez of the Des Moines Police Department was on patrol on March 27th. 2024 when he noticed a car stopped at a green signal at 1:30 a.m. As the officer got closer, he saw that a girl was unconscious at the wheel.
You want to maybe like swing around, pull your nose up in front of her in this other lane, I guess. She's passed out. It's in S, whatever that is, past D.
Oh, probably sport mode. Maybe.
Sport mode. So it's still in drive. She's passed out.
Have you tried waking her up?
Yeah, I haven't been too aggressive because I didn't want her to wake up and drive. You mind just pulling? Yeah, just get your nose up to her nose. Hey, come a little bit more. You want to hit my horn a couple times?
Sure can.
After a long while, the police were finally able to wake the girl up and open the door, ordering her to step outside.
Put it in park. Put it in park. All right. You throw it in park for me? Okay. You want to step out here for me? You okay?
Yeah, I just wanted to step in the car and get enough sleep so I don't drive drunk.
You just wanted to get enough sleep so you don't drive drunk?
My car's on drive 1622.
Okay. How much have you had to drink tonight?
I had enough so that I don't drive.
You had enough so you don't drive?
Yeah.
Where were you drinking at?
I went to Vibes Clubs.
Okay.
And then I went to the strip club and then I came home.
110. Okay.
You can check my car. I have not drinking anything.
Their traffic unit available.
And then do you want my license and registration?
Yep, if you got your license.
Can I step in my car?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna stay with you. Just keep it in park. Do you have your driver's license by chance? There. Oh, I'll get it. I'll pick it up.
You want to hold my hand again?
No, I was just...
During questioning, she admitted to having consumed alcohol, and since it was quite cold, the officers suggested moving to another location to continue the investigation.
Yeah, I got channel 2.
Oh.
So you were at where?
I was at Vibes Club.
Okay.
And then I went to the strip club.
Okay. Here, come. You can come sit over here where it's a little bit.
And then I went to sleep here.
As I'm going to be putting you through some field sobriety tests, just to make sure I can get a good idea of what you had to drink tonight. So, I know, like right now, it's pretty cold out, so I'm going to give you the option. If you want to do them out here, we can. Or we can go to the quick trip up the street up there and get them done inside where it'll be warm. Or I can also have you do them back at my station as well.
Oh my boy, I told this is not what
Well, I understand that might not be what you want, but
I also understand what you need to do in order for you to do what you got to get done.
Okay.
And I understand that, and I'm fully willing to participate in what you got to do.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that you're want to fully participate. So, like I said, I'll give you the choice. We can do them right out here. Or we can head up to like the quick trip up there, and you can do them inside.
Christina, do you use any drugs?
No.
Nothing? You don't smoke any pot every now and then?
Look at my car. I smoke a pot every now and then.
Okay. When was the last time you smoked?
I smoked
Last Wednesday.
Do you normally smoke like bud, or do you use like a vape? Okay, edibles or anything like that? No, just bud? Okay, all right. But that was last Wednesday.
Yeah,
you haven't smoked at all today?
You can look at my car. I'm giving you guys all access to look at my car.
Okay. Is there anything in the car that we need to know about?
No.
No? Okay.
Not that I'm not aware of.
Not that you're aware of?
Not that I'm aware of.
No guns?
I pray to God that is everyone
That's good. There's no ninja that's gonna
want to put
Christina.
It's not you're talking about guns in my car. I'm talking about people that would put guns in my car to put me in a predicament like this.
Try and slash me or anything
there
like
might
that.
be stripper clothes, but not that.
I'm not gonna judge anybody for that. So don't worry about that.
Yes.
Yeah. So, a couple of other basic questions. So you're not on medication. Do you have any medical diagnoses?
No.
No? Nothing? Do you have any problems with your head? Like any head injuries recently or anything like that?
I'm not gonna do. No.
No?
But I have I feel as if I have to go through so much shit.
Yeah.
I go through so much stuff in my life.
Well, I'll be honest. You look like you're having a pretty hard time tonight. So, there you go. We'll transport you down there.
However, upon arriving at a supermarket, the girl began causing a scene and displayed strange behavior, such as raising her voice, kneeling on the ground, and demanding that the officers call her sister.
Please, can you guys please, bro, I'm begging you from my knees, please tell my sister, please tell my sister. No, I need
Christina,
you guys to tell my sister.
Christina.
No, I need to tell my sister. This is too much. No, I need you guys to tell my sister right now.
What is her phone number?
Her name, I don't have it. My phone is dead. Her name is Julia O'Dear. Her number starts with 50525. And I just want you guys to just plug my phone in.
Where does she live at?
She lives in the same address I live in. Everybody lives in the same address.
Take a big deep breath for me.
I can't because I'm literally going to hyperventilate because I want my sister, and I'm getting to a point where I feel like I'm alone. I don't want to be alone because I have.
Take deep breaths. Slow down. Take some deep breaths.
Christina, we will get a hold of your sister, but we need you to cooperate with us first, okay?
I've done it. I want to. I will. I need my sister. I need to know.
Well, I hear you saying that you're wanting to cooperate with us, but right now you're bent over in a corner, and we need to get this going. The sooner that you work with us, we can work with you, and we can try to get a hold of your sister. But if we just stay in this state that we're in right now, we're not going anywhere.
You guys are not going to make me seem like I haven't cooperated. I am trying to cooperate. I have been cooperating. All I want is my sister. All I want is my sister. And I'm telling you, my phone is dead. And I know what I did. And I know what I've done wrong. And I know I've got fully understand of that. All I'm asking is for the person that is named Julia O'Dear to understand and to be here.
Okay. No, Christina, stop.
Please, okay, let's go to this corner.
Okay, no,
please,
Christina.
Let's just go to this corner.
Okay, take a breath. Christina, I need you to take a big breath and try and calm down for me. Can you do that? Slow down your breathing. Big deep breath for me. I need to know if you want to take these field sobriety tests.
I want to.
Okay.
I just don't feel comfortable, and I don't feel
I don't
safe.
have another way of doing that, okay?
Can you just have your people just back up? Just give me the place to just breathe. I just want to breathe. I can't
There you go.
I feel like I am surrounded,
Christina.
and I have no. You're doing too much, Christina. Christina has to do this. Christina has to do that, and I understand, and I know what I have to do. I know what I need to do.
I'm just asking you.
I understand that. I understand. I want someone that I can trust in this predicament. I want my sibling. I can't get a hold of my sibling. So, with that being said, I want a woman to just breathe. I want to breathe.
Okay.
And I can't breathe. Oh my God.
When asked to perform a sobriety test, she did not take it seriously.
The tip of my finger? Can you see the... I need you to tell me, can you see the tip of my finger?
Yeah, I understand that your finger's in my face.
Well, that's what I'm asking you. If you can see just this point right here. You can see it just fine? Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move it from side to side. I need you to follow it with your eyes and only your eyes. I need you to keep your head as still as possible, okay? So don't move your head. Do you understand?
Sure.
Do you have any questions for me?
I have a lot of questions for you.
Do you have any questions about the test?
Yeah.
What's your question?
How are you able to understand that I'm able to move my head from side to side rather than him be able to understand that I'm moving my head from side to side? Because you guys are both able to understand that you guys took the same exact test and you guys are able to understand what you guys need to do.
You asked me to conduct the test, and so I'm starting the test
I'm just because you're the person that has been you have been making me cry.
Now you're being argumentative.
Now I'm being a problem to the.
No, you're asking me how I can tell if your head's moving. If your head moves from side to side like this, I can see it.
No.
Okay.
I'm telling you what you wanted from the beginning. You wanted somebody that was problematic, and I was never that. So back what I was saying, I want him to do it. The only reason why I wanted you to understand that I wanted you to do it is because you need to understand that I have never had a problem with you.
Okay.
I just wanted you to understand that I have never had.
Do you want to take these tests or not?
Of course.
Okay. Then stand with your feet still and your arms at your side. Who would you like to do the test, me or him? All right. Okay. This is your last chance. Do you understand this? You either do the test with him, or we keep going down a different route. Do you understand?
We need a yes or a no here, Christina. You understand? Okay.
The same way you're able to tell me what I need to go through, the same way I can tell my God what I need him to understand, what I'm going through. The same way everybody should be able to understand this. I want God to understand. I want my sister to know.
Christina,
am I wrong?
Hey, Christina, I understand that.
No.
For a second.
Here's the thing, Christina. We've been over this. As soon as we're done with these, we'll do everything we can. Okay?
So let's get back to it. So once you start the test, do not stop until you have completed it. Do you understand these instructions, Christina?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Am I supposed to go turn around, right? I'm supposed to turn around, right? I'm supposed to turn around, right?
Do you remember the instructions?
He said go back after 8 rounds.
If that's what you remember.
And then he said turn around and go back 8.
Okay, Christina. I'm gonna have you come stand back over here. Alright, we got one more test to knock out, okay? So the last one's gonna be called the one leg stand.
Once we're done with this, we'll go through it, okay?
I just need you to focus for just a little bit longer, okay?
Okay. If I was just up the street from my house, that's the thing that is killing me. I'm up the street from my house and I just want my family to know.
Okay.
Christina might go to jail. Call them.
Christina, we'll work with that once we get this done, okay? But you just really need to focus on this last one, okay? So I'm gonna have you stand with your feet together and your arms down at your side, just like this. And you will not start the test until I tell you to do so. Do you understand these instructions so far?
Curfew. Turn and face her for this one.
So you'll stand 1,003 and so on until I tell you to. You'll keep your arms at your sides at all times, watching your raised foot. Do you understand, Christina?
1001, 1002, 1003, 1003, 1005. Whatever the f you guys are saying, 1004, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1000.
We haven't.
Please, I want my sister. That's all I want. I have not heard a damn thing you said. I want my sister. That's it.
All right.
That's it. I want my sister. I want a family member. You guys have 3 people on your side. I just want one. That's all I want.
Christina.
That's all I want. I want
told you. Once we're done, we're going through our. Okay. Christina, do you want to take a preliminary breath test?
You guys don't understand that I can do this. You guys want me to put my hands
Christina,
right here?
Christina, then do the instructions that the officer gave you. If you need the instructions again, he can give them to you again.
He's not giving me instructions.
He is giving you instructions.
To understand. You're telling me.
Then what we'll have you do is he'll read them to you again.
Okay. You may begin the test. 26. Okay, you can relax, Christina.
28 and 29 and then 30.
Based on her behavior, the police proceeded to place her under arrest immediately.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Please,
Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
This is not fair. This is not fair. Officer Howard, please, ow.
Your hair's caught up. There we go.
Officer Howard, I will blow.
Hold on to that arm.
This is not fair. You guys all see that. You guys all see that. All I did was blow.
Watch your hair, ma'am.
All I did was blow. All I did was cooperate. All I did was the walk.
Christina,
all I did was
at this point, you're under arrest for OWI.
No, Officer
Okay?
Howard, realistically.
Operating while impaired, while
it to
intoxicated.
Can you please give it to me?
Give you what? We tried. I tried. You kept shouting over me. You didn't listen to me.
I did.
And you did shout over me.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. I really am.
I really do apologize because I really do work at the hospital where I really do take care of people that need
I
help.
believe you, but we have been patient with you.
No, but I really am just trying to understand.
He's locking the handcuffs. I'm going to read something to you. All right? And then I'm going to explain what's going to happen next.
Please give me my phone. I want to make an nonprofit organization, and I want to give back to people that do not have what they do. I want to give back to people that have that I do not have, guys. Please, guys, this is not real. This is not real.
Are you good? Huh? You good? With the rest of it, or you want me to come down and help you with some Maui stuff? All right, hang on. So Christina, here's what's gonna happen next. Okay, we're gonna go down to the station.
Not real.
We have 3 things that we need to read to you. I have a charger that I will get so you can plug in your phone. You'll have an opportunity to make phone calls.
What's your name again?
Howard. I'm trying to talk to you.
I've been trying to talk to you. I've been
listening to you. But the only time you listen to me is when I start shouting at you and I get angry at you.
No,
and I don't want to do that. I don't want to have that kind of conversation.
It's okay.
So like I said, we're going to go down to the station. This officer is going to read you the implied consent advisory, 80420 and 321J.11, okay? Then you'll have an opportunity to make tests, or to make calls. And then we will go from there, okay? Did you catch that?
This Karen was formally charged with operating a vehicle while under the influence of alcohol or drugs, marking her first offense. This charge indicates that she was found to be impaired while driving, posing a risk to public safety. With such a crazy situation, the comments that followed after the video was released are also noteworthy. Just arrest her already. She put the public in danger. This was ridiculous. What an actress. She loves the attention and hopes to escape responsibility. I wonder how many cars she damaged on her way to her stop. This incident shows the serious risks of driving under the influence. Stay tuned because the next Karen reacts even more aggressively.
People in Enterprise, you are going to have it on your record.
On March 17th, 2024, a female motorist was discovered unconscious inside a moving car when officers arrived at an overflow parking lot.
Can you turn it off for me? There you go. Yeah, turn the engine off. Don't drive off on me. Step out for me. How old are you, young lady?
19.
Damn, girl. Was anyone else in the vehicle with you, or you by yourself this whole time?
I was just going down to the 19 bar.
What 19 bar?
The strip. We were just staying here.
Who's we?
My friend Jade. We're staying the night here.
Where's your friends at? There's nobody in the car but you.
They told me to wait here.
Where are they? Are they in their own car?
Yeah.
The police noticed signs of intoxication and asked the girl to perform a sobriety test, but she immediately refused.
So, based on watching you pass out at the wheel and the alcohol that's in the vehicle, and I can smell it, and you're swaying as you're standing there, I suspect that you're under the influence. To dispel my concerns that you may be operating a motor vehicle under the influence of alcohol, would you submit to field sobriety evaluations?
I'm just waiting on them. They told me to wait.
That's not what I asked you. I asked you if you would submit to field sobriety evaluations. These are tools to help me determine. The purpose of a field sobriety evaluation is help me determine your level of impairment and if you should be operating a motor vehicle.
I don't feel comfortable. No,
Okay.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't feel comfortable driving.
No, I didn't ask if you were comfortable driving. Let's try this again. You ready?
Yes.
All right. I need you to open up the mirrors for me. Listen to my question, okay? I suspect that you are under the influence of alcohol and that you're impaired and that you should not be driving a vehicle. To help me determine if I'm correct or not, will you submit to field sobriety evaluations? Okay.
I don't.
Okay.
Because my house is just right there. I'm not comfortable
You're not comfortable what?
with the law. Like, I'm just really...
Am I making you uncomfortable?
It's not you. It's just like how the world is today.
I know. Goddamn TikTok told you to fear the cops, and now so social media tells you the cops are bad, and now you're out here scared of the cops.
It's not you guys. No, it's
Well,
just like...
Would it surprise you that if you were drinking in the safety of a hotel room or your room or with your friends and you weren't driving your vehicle, that I probably would never had any contact with you? So what you should say is you should say, like, you know what, society is wrong.
I trust...
And I should not have been in my vehicle with alcohol and drinking and driving. I should not be doing that. But the cops are really good.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? So you shouldn't be uncomfortable. You should be uncomfortable with your actions.
My parents are fine with this. Like, they're just like
Your parents are fine with what?
driving myself.
They're okay with you drinking and driving?
No, like, as long as it's like okay with like my person myself. This right now, probably not.
What do your parents do?
My dad was in the Army for like...
The officer also discovered alcohol and beer inside her vehicle.
Is that your main drink right there?
Oh, I haven't had that since 9 o'clock tonight. I promise.
Whose bag is that?
That's not mine.
No, the bag on the right. Whose is that?
That's not mine. That's my
the
friend
bag's
Jade.
not yours? So is Jade a male or a female?
She's a male. That's mine, but that's
She's
not
a male
mine.
or he's a male?
She's a male. She's gay, but that's not mine.
What?
I promise.
So it's actually a male?
Yes.
That wants to be a female?
Yes.
So you said she had a respect for the whatever?
Yes.
Okay.
But I promise I haven't had that since 9 o'clock tonight.
Well, what about the beer right there?
That's not mine. I don't drink
You just
beer.
pointed and you said it was yours.
Not mine.
So what are you drinking tonight?
I drink vodka cran.
So were you drinking at the Splash Bar?
I was, but I stopped because I knew I had to drink girls home. Because they're gay, but I'm not gay, so I don't drink.
Oh, it's still cold.
Yeah.
Hang on a second, okay?
I literally just wrecked a car like this 3 months ago.
So
Wrecked 3 deer, and my dad was like...
So
with this evidence, the police declared her under arrest.
All my observations, I do suspect you driving impaired, okay?
Mhm.
And you're under arrest for driving while under the influence of alcohol and or drugs.
Okay.
Okay? So
My house is just right there. Like, literally right there.
I understand that, but you drove this vehicle. You made the decision to drink and drive. So we're going to go through the motion. I think it's better to get
I respect whatever.
Well, I mean, you tell me what else you think that I could have done. To dispel any more concerns, will you let me see what's in that bag?
Yes.
Did you explain to them that they needed a sober driver here immediately? And this is the male that wants to be a female?
Yes.
Bullshit, that's you.
Yeah, that's me.
This is your stuff.
Yeah.
You said it was someone else's stuff.
No, I'm saying, like, my friend's coming to get me in.
Is there something in here illegal?
No.
So why did you tell me it was someone else's bag?
No. I'm saying, like, my friend's coming.
You definitely should probably take the ride, but I don't...
No, I'm saying, like, my friend's 2 minutes down the road.
Do you use any drugs besides marijuana?
No.
Are you in college?
Yeah, I am. I go to University
make
of
good grades?
South Florida. Yes, I'm a straight student. I make straight A's.
Straight A's?
Yes, straight A's. I have
If you walk away from...
My dad's the father of me. My dad pays for everything for me. He has money. If he needs to pay you, he can pay you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't want him to pay me. I want him to make you make
my
better
dad,
decisions.
Yes, he does. He's very proud of me right now.
He's very proud of you?
Yeah.
Things didn't stop there when she submitted to a breathalyzer test. Her back was found to be 3 to 4 times over the legal limit.
You've already told me that you refuse to do field sobriety evaluations, okay? Will you talk to this officer over here? He's going to ask you for a sample of your breath to determine, okay?
My house is just right there. I'm just trying to go home. I hate this. I'm sorry.
Come over here for me, please. Wait, she's willing to give a sample of her breath.
Okay. I want to say...
Am I going to jail? Can I pay in cash?
So she provided 2 breath samples.
Okay.
Yeah.
Her first breath sample was a 2.2, I think that's an 8. And her second one was a 2.28.
I'm just 2 minutes away.
How much do you weigh?
I'm only 140, like 48, 45. It just depends on what I eat that day. But I promise I'll pay it. I promise I'll learn my lesson. I understand this. Like my dad
Does she
will
not
pay
understand
it. My dad will pay it.
how
right
above
now.
the limit that she is?
My dad will pay it.
I told her
right
she's like 3,
My dad will
4
pay it
times
right
over
now.
the
Oh, she's only 19 too.
now. I know, but I'll pay it right now. I just
She's almost 21 and she's only 2 minutes.
I'm literally right there. I'll pay whatever. I'll pay whatever right now. I'm sorry. I know it's 2 minutes away. Am I getting arrested?
I told you earlier you're under.
She was then handcuffed and placed in the patrol car.
At least I can get my real handcuffs. Appreciate you, man.
Yep.
I'll get with you this weekend.
I'm literally 2 minutes away. Like they could just take me.
Come on, you all right?
I'm sorry.
All right. Do you understand the
No,
severity?
I understand. Like I understand all the rules.
You're 3 or 4 times over the legal limit.
Yes.
And you got all that beer
I
in your
have
car.
my friends. I
All
have my
right.
friends.
Here, just sit over here. Let's have a seat.
Show me back, Penny. I'll be on to the 22 as well.
So, help me understand. Do you want the vehicle to go with your friends, or do you want me to have it towed for you?
I want it with my friends.
It's okay if I give it to your friends? Okay.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. People make mistakes.
It's my fault. Like, no. I'm literally 2 minutes away. It's my fault. You know what? It's fine. I understand the law. I respect it. I respect it.
People make
mistake.
mistakes.
Yes.
Okay? This doesn't make you a bad girl for this.
Will I be able to, sleep in my own bed tonight, though? I can't. I have to sleep in jail? No.
It's probably just one night, okay?
No, I have to pay. No, I'll pay. My parents will pay.
Okay. Well,
I have to pay. I can't do this.
Stay calm, okay? Stay calm with me.
Additionally, officers later discovered she had a fake ID.
Can I please just...
Sweetheart, you have a fake ID too. You know that's a crime to have a fictitious ID, right?
Can I please just stay with her? I'll pay you $500, please.
I don't want your money. Here's the problem. Now I gotta do more paperwork.
Just do more paperwork. My parents will pay. I just need...
You have to chill out, bro. You're going to jail tonight. Listen, you're going to jail tonight, and you have to keep that in your mind.
No, I can't. No, I can't. I can't.
You're going to jail tonight.
You know what? It's fine. You know what? It's fine. I'm gonna sleep good. I'm gonna sleep good.
Will
my parents know?
Keep it together.
I'm not taking the picture for it.
Yeah, you are. It's a mugshot. You have to.
No way. I can't have that on my record.
People in Enterprise, you are going to have it on your record. It's a DUI. It's a DUI.
I'm not drunk.
Yes, you. Chill
I'm
out,
not.
bro.
No, the fact is, I'm not drunk. That's the thing. I've told them so many times.
Chill out.
Take me to jail. You know what? I don't care. Don't tell anyone. I don't want my parents to know. You think my parents will find out?
They will, for
How?
sure.
How?
Because you're going to jail.
Going on a DUI?
Yeah, this is a DUI.
No
You have
way.
a DUI.
No way.
You have to be so for real with yourself. This is a DUI. You're fixing to go to jail.
Am I actually going to jail right now? Or can I pay you? I'll literally pay. I know, this sucks. I'm just not the type of person to go to jail. I have shit going for my life. I'll literally pay whatever. I know this is a sucky situation. I'm not supposed to do this at all. But I'll literally pay whatever. I'm literally 2 minutes away. Please, officer. You can watch her take me home. I'll go to sleep. Is that fine?
Okay, very well. And you're taking possession of the vehicle, so I'll live.
I have our keys right now.
My parents are going to be so mad. They're
Yeah,
going to be
they
like,
are.
why didn't you pay it?
Richard is going to be pissed.
He's going to
as
be like,
fuck.
why didn't you pay it? Can I just pay it right now?
No, you have to go to jail.
For how long?
Until you sober up.
I'm fine. Excuse me? Can I pay it now and so I don't have to spend the night? Is that possible?
No.
Even if I pay 1,000, I'll literally pay you.
You can get in trouble for bribing an official.
Oh shit, you're right. You're right. Never mind. You're just doing your job. I understand.
Alright, I'll see you in the morning, okay?
Morning?
Yeah, I love you. I love you.
You better be there.
I will in the morning.
Alright.
This Karen was eventually placed under arrest and formally charged with driving under the influence, DUI, as well as possession of a forged driver's license. These charges reflect not only her impaired state while operating the vehicle, but also the additional offense of carrying falsified identification, both of which carry serious legal consequences. This is indeed a chaotic situation, isn't it? Let's examine what viewers have commented on after the video was circulated. She literally thought she could pay a fine on the spot and go on her way. What a dingbat. They should charge her for trying to bribe police officers also. She needs to seriously grow up. This case shows how dangerous and costly it is to drive under the influence and use fake identification. If you enjoyed this video, do me a favor and subscribe to Urban Law. Thank you for sticking with me till the end, and we'll see you in the next episode.